What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Sansa for the Conscious Mind checking in, bringing y'all another dope content. We gonna be talking about relationships again on this video, and I'm gonna post a bunch of women this time. So it ain't no men, it ain't no Kevin Samuels, it ain't none of that shit. I'm gonna post a lot of shouters on here who's dropping game, so y'all can understand. So with that being said, Sansa for the Conscious Mind, just keep it going. Just roll this clip. Let's get it.
So I just went past a video where a guy was like, man, all women want these days is for their bills to be paid. Like, they'll ask you if you're capable of paying their bills and being the provider. Women, why? You should be paying your own damn bills. Literally all of them. Your phone bill, your auto bill, your home, your bills. Absolutely no man on earth is responsible for paying your bills, the ones you incurred. Not one man. Unless you guys have been together for some time, like you and your partner, and you have children and one of you wants to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home parent for whatever reason, that's the only time I could ever imagine you having the right to ask if that person can pay for the bills. But where on earth do y'all get the audacity to think that some man you're dating or any man ever has to pay your bills? Bitch, pay your own bills. Damn.
Hey, it's fast, but what it is Destiny's Child and other feminist movements and shit like that had brainwashed little girls at a young age, and that lightweight made men simps at a little boy age, and they just grew up with that programming. Because I remember she dropped that, what, can you pay my bill shit, when I was like a legit, you did. So then you got all the girls that's growing up around that age saying, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone? All that type of shit. Like, can you pay my bills? If not, then we can't chill type shit. And then you got the TLC talking about they don't want no scrub and all that shit. But it brainwashed the youth. But y'all keep, and it's funny because people keep saying that music do not influence us. Music do not influence the youth. But when I was a kid, I watched the music influence us. What the fuck you mean? Back then, when we was legit, the Destiny's Child say, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills and all that other shit? If not, then maybe we can't chill, or maybe we can chill, or however the fuck the song go. Now, those same little girls then grew up into adults and asking every single man, you gotta pay my bills before you take me out, or all this other shit. My thing is this, shawty. Why your bills ain't already fucking paid? Why your bills ain't already paid before we even, you dig? The first happens every month, and everybody pay their bills on the first. Every fucking adult in this world pay their own bills on the first. The only way I'm gonna pay somebody bills if we live together and if we're married. Why? Because if we live together, both of us need a roof over our head. So if you're not gonna pay it, I might as well motherfucking pay it so we can still live and have a roof over our head. That's the only way I'm paying bills, if we live together or we married. But if we not living together and shit like that, I ain't paying no. Why the fuck would I pay bills at a place I'm not even staying in? I probably pay bills over there. You got a whole nother nigga over that motherfucker, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is tripping. But like I say, modern day women want traditional men, but they don't want to be traditional women. This shit fucked up. Science for the conscious minds.
Getting it wrong and how I got it wrong. I had an amazing relationship and I left him. I left him because I had single feminist women in my ear. I was a stay-at-home mom and I had it good. And I had my sister code of women telling me that you have a degree. He's controlling you. What, you have to ask him for money? I have money in the bank. Oh, you sound so sad. You have to ask permission to do things? I let those women get in my ear. And it almost single-handedly destroyed my whole entire family because I listened to that sister code. I didn't listen to my grandmother, who was traditional and kept her family together. And even though my granddad has passed, my grandmother has acres of land because my granddad provided.
For real. I see women do this shit to other women all day just because they mad that their relationship failed, or their relationship is fucked up, or they can't find nobody. So they'll ruin their homegirl who got the slightest chance of being married and having a happy family and shit like that, they'll get in their ear and do it. That's a toxic friend. And you need to cut them, loose, shouty. Because any friend should want to see you happy, should want to see your relationship bloom. They should want to see y'all make it and all that type of shit. But, hey, sounds for the conscious mind, man.
Okay, so I might get a lot of hate for this, but am I the only woman that like agrees with like the majority of the shit Kevin Samuel says? Because a lot of the things he says are actually valid. I might get hate for this, but I agree with that man with the majority of the shit he says because it's valid.
Nah, you ain't the only woman who agree with Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels got a very large female base who actually agree with him and shit like that. You understand me? What it is, the women who don't agree with him, he hitting them demons that's in them. That's all it is. Because all our grandparents always taught us a hit dog will holler. So any woman that's getting mad at what he's saying, because all of it is facts, you cannot argue this man on his experiences on dating. You can't argue us men on our experiences of dating other women. You understand me? These are our experience. These are our truth. These ain't opinions. This is the shit that we been through and other people and other men been through. And I'm gonna tell you something too. A lot of gay women been through this with they studs too. Or they studs have been through this with they women too. So with that being said, ain't nobody lying. We just telling y'all our experiences that we had with other women. But what it is those experiences with other women is hitting home to your ass because you doing the same shit that they trifling ass is doing. And now you don't like it because a motherfucker is exposing them demons. That's why. But other women who got self-accountability and other women who knows how to treat and love a man, they gonna agree with Kevin Samuels. Sounds for the conscious mind. Let's keep it going.
Baby, I mean, remember, he's a person too. He's human. Not everybody in his past has treated him like he's wanted to be treated. Not everybody was faithful, loyal, compassionate, honest. Just not everybody has had his back. And I'm talking about women that he's been involved with. Not every woman out here is loyal and all those things that he's wanted in a mate. So when he explains that to you and you explain that to him and you both agreed that you would not do any of the things that other people did to you to make you feel like crap, and then you go back on that, why should he trust you again and again? Because remember, this is the third time. Baby, look, if you want certain things from him, you should have given it to him.
You get what you give.
You give what you get. Be well.
For real. And you know something that I found is crazy out of my 15 years of dating? When you meet people and you tell them how folks have done you and hurt you in the past, later on down the line, they actually would do the same thing that those people did to hurt you down the line. It's like you tell them what they did, they downloaded it, and now they're manifesting it all over again. This is why motherfuckers be like, damn, you acting like such and such. You doing the same shit that old girl or old dude did. Like the fuck, you remind me of my ex. When that shit come out, that's because that energy. I be telling y'all about energy. You put the energy out there, she soak in the energy, and shit crazy. That shit happened to me before. I've told a woman exactly how somebody hurt me, and in return, later on down the line, they did the exact same thing, step for step. This is why I always tell people there's patterns. You can catch on to people's patterns if you pay attention hard enough. And by me recognizing the patterns and the signs that when that person started doing that same shit, I already knew what it is. I disconnected mentally and physically, and I'll just sit back waiting for the motherfucking tower to fall. You know how they say on the tarot cards, the tower? Yeah, that tower moment. I just sat back and I wait for that tower moment. And then that bitch came. And I was like, told you. They're like, how you knew? Patterns. Signs for the conscious mind.
We want from our men costs money.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they want from us just costs us to have a better attitude or a smile. That don't cost us nothing. But we withhold it because it don't go like our fairy tale version of how the relationship's supposed to go. We're sick people.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just him that's got problems. We got problems too. And we the mother. Yeah. Like I say, we have them before anybody. So if we want a better man, we have to raise a better man. We're working for the future. Because working for the present, we ain't making no progress.
Mm.
She right. And it was funny in the black community, always like, we gotta listen to our ancestors and our elders and shit like that. Okay, we just listen to our ancestors and elders because this is right. Everything that a man wants from a woman don't cost nothing. Nothing is free. I'm talking about free. But everything that a woman wants from a man, though, that shit costs. That shit costs. Like, you gotta damn near be a millionaire to date women nowadays, nigga, because they a bill. I swear to God, most women nowadays in 21st century, they bills, bro. They bills. They want you to give them between $500 to $1,000 on a monthly basis type shit. Like, am I paying you to be my girlfriend? Am I paying you to be my wife? What the fuck going on here? You feel me? That's a whole damn bill, shawty. You cost more than my motherfucking rent. You cost more than my motherfucking car note, shawty. What the fuck? Man, hell nah. But, you know, that shit is what it is, man. She right. Everything that a man wants from a woman is free, and we can't even get that. And that shit is free. That's like a nigga want air, but he can't get it. Signs for the conscious mind, though.
Listen, you got to tell that man thank you and show your appreciation at least 7 to 8 times a week. At least. And let me tell you why. We spend so much time mad and upset at what these men don't do that we take for granted all the things that they do for us. And sis, I promise you, if you show more positive gratitude towards that man, he is going to start doing more because men love to feel appreciated. It builds them up to be successful. So if you want a successful relationship, sis, go ahead and build that man up with a few thank yous, okay? And then give him some head, like seriously. A thank you and a good head nod, baby. Okay? Period.
What she's saying is facts, man. It's a lot of unappreciated soldiers out here. A lot of men like myself, we rarely get told thank you for the good shit that we do. A lot of people be like, well, you're supposed to do it as the man. Okay, I know I'm supposed to do it. But the simple thank you, I appreciate you. Like, wake up one day and be like, baby, I don't think I ever told you this, but I do appreciate you. I am proud of you. I do see you trying. I am grateful for everything that you're doing. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that. And the day that a man hears some shit like that, man, look, hell freezing over. I'm trying to tell you. Like, for real. And I ain't just talking out my ass. This ain't no opinions. Our experiences is not not fake. This is real shit. I've done a lot of shit for women before that I've dated. And I'm talking about getting ready to fight niggas for chicks, you know what I'm saying? Buying them shit, clothes, shoes, jewelry, edible arrangements, dozens of roses for their birthdays, and taking them out to eat when they did something, like, you know, like, man, taking them out to eat, like, not on no date shit, but to celebrate because you accomplished something. Take you on a date so we can celebrate that you accomplished something in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything. Paid car notes, phone bills, and all that shit. Try to be the shoulder for you to lean on when you need to cry and everything, when you do want to communicate and shit like that. Like, niggas do all kind of shit, but women don't appreciate it. They don't even say thank you. A simple thank you. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of men start moving different when we see a woman is not appreciative, when a woman is not grateful. That's when men start moving different. We won't say nothing. We'll just move different. And you'll be sitting there wondering, what the fuck is wrong with him? You know what the fuck is wrong with him. You know that you ungrateful. You know you narcissistic as fuck. Signs for the conscious
My
mind. Keep
request,
it
these
going.
are the 12 signs of a toxic woman. Number 1, she's always questioning where you are and will get upset if you don't immediately answer her calls or texts. Number 2, she never apologizes or admits when she's wrong. She's always trying to take the guilt away from herself. Number 3, she's spiteful, holds grudges, and can even be violent. Number 4, she's incapable of trust. She's always accusing you of cheating. Number 5, she keeps tabs on your mistakes and will throw them in your face when she's upset. Number 6, she will use a lack of intimacy as currency or punishment. Number 7, she will use temper tantrums and fighting to stop you from having a life outside of her. Number 8, she has a double standard, asking you to do things she's not willing to do. Number 9, she'll belittle your accomplishments or point out your flaws in an attempt to give you low self-esteem. Number 10, she'll use emotion as a weapon. Crying, anger, and sadness will instantly stop when she gets her way. Number 11, she resorts to ultimatums when things don't go her way. Number 12, she has extreme behavior. She can be obsessive, jealous, or her emotions can go from 0 to 100 in a couple of seconds.
So there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like it, if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop dope content. So I just dropped that last little clip, 12 Signs of a Toxic Woman. So a lot of brothers out there, young brothers out there, and older brothers out there can start seeing the red flags and the red stop signs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And stop getting hurt out here in these streets, because it be signs, it be red flags all day, but a lot of people be so in love that love is blind. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why fools fall in love, because they blind. So with that being said, and let me say, I'm not bashing women. I'm not bashing women. But a lot of this feminist shit gotta stop, because y'all destroying good men. But with that being said, signs are for the conscious mind. I will see y'all on my next video. And yes, that Black Rock and Vanguard will be dropping today. I will be working on that today. And I will drop it either tonight or first thing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all enjoy y'all 4th. Not saying that y'all celebrate the 4th or nothing like that. But, you know, black folks, we just cook out because it's a day off. We don't give a fuck about no 4th of July. We were still in shackles and chains, you heard me? So with that being said, signs for the conscious mind. I'm a guy, y'all. Vibrate high. Peace, prosperity, abundance, gratefulness, gratitude, appreciativeness. Vibrate higher than your root chakra. Open up your heart chakra and detox your crown chakra. You feel me? Vibrate high. Vibrate on the law of vibration. You feel me? Don't just vibrate on the law of attraction and manifestation. It's a whole lot of steps, so vibrate on all of it. Protect your energy. Enjoy your life, man. Yeah, it's serious, but still enjoy the finer things in life, like the birds chirping and the nature and stuff like that. Happiness is within. Can't nobody make you happy. They can only add to your happiness. Now I'm out.